Everyone, this lecture is going to be on the flipped classroom model, so let's get started. So what is a flipped classroom? According to Bishop and Verliger, the flipped classroom is an educational technique that consists of two parts: interactive group learning activities in the classroom and direct computer-based individual instruction outside the classroom. So what does that mean? In order for us to really know what a flipped classroom looks like, we have to think about the traditional way of teaching a class. So what is the traditional way of teaching? So it is a teacher-centered learning. So the more traditional or conventional approach, it takes the teacher functions as the familiar role of the classroom lecturer, presenting the information to the students who are expected to passively receive the knowledge being presented. So what does that mean? That means that the teacher is the main source of information. The teacher is in front giving the information, and the students sit and absorb the information. The students then take that said information and go home and do homework to practice their skills that they learned in the class. So the flipped way of teaching is more student-centered learning. So the teacher is still in the classroom, is still the classroom authority figure, but functions as more of a coach or facilitator as students embrace a more active and collaborative role in their own learning. So that means that pre-recorded lectures are assigned to students as homework, leaving class time for interactive learning activities. The teacher in the classroom then acts as more of a guide in these activities, and the students collaborate with each other to finish the set assignment. So to summarize, the flipped classroom takes what would be considered their class lecture and turns it into a video that the students then go home and watch as homework, then come back and practice these key concepts with classroom activities and collaboration. So some of the key research findings, according to Bishop and Verliger, are that students tend to watch the videos assigned. So they found that students were actually responsible and were actually keeping up with the videos. They also found that assigning class quizzes were highly successful and that students liked live in-class lectures over video-based lectures, but liked interactive classroom activities the most. Then, according to what a flipped classroom looks like YouTube video, it encourages students to collaborate in problem solving. It allows more one-on-one time with individuals that need further help, and it is flexible. However, there are some concerns. So some say that it will work for some, but not all. So some say that students who are eager to learn and can motivate themselves to the preparation will most likely succeed to those students that have more difficulty in school. Furthermore, the model will only work as good as the teacher. So depending on whether the teacher is good with technology and can implement the method well, determines how successful a student can be. And then lastly, the main concern, technology. There's a big technological gap, and communities with limited resources don't have much access to tech. So implementing this model in these communities is a bit more difficult. So to summarize, the flipped classroom is an educational technique that consists of two parts: interactive group learning activities in the classroom and direct computer-based individual instruction outside the classroom. So the flipped classroom takes a teacher-centered learning approach to teaching and makes it into a student-centered learning. So the benefits are generally positive views on flipped classroom. It encourages students to collaborate in problem solving, allows more one-on-one with individuals that need further help, and it is flexible. So my reaction and final thoughts. In theory, I really like this model. I think it could really, really work. However, besides technology being a big issue, it really is going to take a lot of effort, equal effort by the students, teacher, and parents to make this model work. The teachers really have to make sure that they're really, really doing good with their videos and that they are really trying to get their information as much as their information as they can in that video. The students need to be responsible and keep up with the videos, and then the parents should encourage their child to watch the videos as well.